Good afternoon, student. Welcome back to our English class, and I am your English teacher. My name is Teacher Kwan. Nice to see you again. Alright, student. Today we are going to have fun together with our wonderful program of ENOZ and Junior Brown English. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Good job. But before we get started with our program, we are going to sing and dance together. Do you love to sing and dance with me?
Yes.
Good job. Now let's stand up. We are going to sing and dance together with this song we call Hello Song. Alright, students, don't forget to set up.
Hi, hello, it's time to say hello. Hi, hello, say hello to your friends, to your teachers. Come and play together. ENOZ kids. We can sing and dance. We can jump up high. How are you today? How do you feel today? I'm fine, thank you. And you? It's nice to be here with you. Now let's turn round and round and round and shout, yeah! Let's turn round and round and round and shout, yeah! It's time to have fun. Let's have a good day.
Do it again one more time.
Hi, hello, it's time to say hello. Hi, hello, say hello to your friends, to your teachers. Come and play together. ENOZ kids. We can sing and dance. We can jump up high. Move your body in, move your body out. Move your body like this and shake your body around. Now let's turn round and round and round and shout, yeah! Let's turn round and round and round and shout, yeah! It's time to have fun. Let's have a good day.
Alright, good on you, students. You are good dancers. Now, let's move to our wonderful program of Junior Brown English, Beginner A3.
Chapter 4 The Way to the Grocery Store.
And today we are still with chapter 4. And the title of this chapter is Repeat After Me. The way to the grocery store. You turn.
The way to the grocery store.
Excellent, student. And today we are going to see our story with part of storybox. After that, we are going to practice how to read our story too. And then we are going to practice more with another activities. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good job. Now let's move to storybox.
Storybox.
So student, now let's begin with part of chapter storybook. Don't forget to pay attention with our story.
Chapter 4 The Way to the Grocery Store.
The way to the grocery store.
Mom calls me. Amy, I need some flour. Will you go buy it at the grocery store?
Of course. Mom draws a map for me.
Alright student, and today Mom's Amy. She asks Amy to buy a flour for her, and then she said, Amy, I need some flour. Can you go to the grocery store and buy it for me? After that, Amy mom's she is drawing the map for Amy. Amy. So student, let's take a look. After that, she go to the
I
grocery
ride
store.
to the store. Go straight on the road first. I go straight.
Oh, she
Turn
goes
right
straight.
at the post office. I turn right. Turn left to cross the road. Where is the crosswalk? I can't find it. Oh, it's over there. The grocery store is across the street. I turn left and cross the road.
Alright, student. Now Amy, she get to the grocery store.
I found it. I buy a bag of flour and I come back home.
Amy, you are a good girl.
I am proud of myself.
Alright, after that, she can buy a bag of flour and then she come back home. Her mom say, "Oh, Amy, you are a good girl." She's so proud of herself. So, student, let's take a look our story one more time, and this time we will go by slowly.
My preview. Chapter 4. The Way.
Alright,
Storybox.
let's see our story one more time.
Chapter 4. The Way to the Grocery Store.
The way to the grocery
Mom
store.
calls me.
Amy, I need some flour. Will you go buy it at the grocery store?
Of course. Mom draws a map for me.
Now Amy, she got a map from her mom, and then she said, "Of course, mom." She will get to the grocery store for buy a pack of flour.
I ride to the store. Go straight on the road first. I go straight. Turn right at the post office. I turn right. Turn left to cross the road. Where is the crosswalk? I can't find it.
Crosswalk.
Oh, it's over there.
Over there.
The grocery store is across the street. I turn left and cross the road.
Over there.
I found it. I buy a bag of flour and I come back home.
Amy, you are a good girl.
I am proud of myself.
Alright, student, end up of our story. Amy, she is a good girl. She can buy a bag of flour for her mom, and then she come back home. She is so proud of herself. Alright, student, end up from this part of story.
Preview. Chapter 4.
And then
Storybox.
the next part, we are going to reading our story with part of reading. Are you ready to read?
Yes.
Good job. Now let's move to reading part.
Reading.
Alright, now this part we are going to read. Don't forget to listen carefully and then try to read all of the sentence from our storybooks. Let's begin with the title of this chapter, student. Listen carefully.
The Way to the Grocery Store.
The way to the grocery store. U-turn.
The way to the grocery store.
Excellent, student. Let's begin with the first page of this story.
Mom calls me.
Repeat after me. Mom calls me. U-turn.
Mom calls me.
Good job. And then it's part of Amy's mom. She say,
Amy, I need some flour. Will you go buy it at the grocery store?
repeat after me, student. Amy, I need some flour. U-turn.
Amy, I need some flour.
The next sentence, will you go buy it at the grocery store? U-turn.
Will you go buy it at the grocery store?
Excellent, student. After that, move to part of Amy. This time she said,
Of course.
repeat after me. Of course. U-turn.
Of course.
Good job. And then the next sentence is,
Mom draws a map for me.
Mom draws a map for me. Your turn.
Mom draws a map for me.
Good job. Let's move to the next page of this story. Look at this picture, student. This is around her neighborhood. And then move to part of Amy. Listen carefully.
I ride to the store.
Repeat after me. I ride to the store. Your turn.
I ride to the store.
And then the next sentence.
Go straight on the road first.
Go straight on the road first. Your turn.
Go straight on the road first.
The next sentence.
I go straight.
I go straight. Your turn.
I go straight.
Good job. And then the next sentence is.
Turn right at the post office.
Repeat after me. Turn right at the post office. Your turn.
Turn right at the post office.
Good job. And then the next sentence.
I turn right.
I turn right. Your turn.
I turn right.
Good job, student. Now let's look at Amy. She's right to the store and then she goes straight. After that, she's turn right at the post office and then go straight. Alright, student. Now move to this part. After that, Amy, listen carefully.
Turn left to cross the road.
Turn left to cross the road. Your turn.
Turn left to cross the road.
Good job. And then next part, she said,
Where is the crosswalk?
repeat after me. Where is the crosswalk? Your turn.
Where is the crosswalk?
Good job. The next sentence is,
I can't find it.
I can't find it. Your turn.
I can find it.
Good job. And then move to the next part. She said,
Oh, it's over there.
oh, it's over there. Your turn.
Oh, it's over there.
Good job. And then now let's move to the next sentence.
The grocery store is across the street.
Repeat after me. The grocery store is across the street. Your turn.
The grocery store is across the street.
Well done. Alright. Move to the next sentence, students.
I turn left and cross the road.
I turn left and cross the road. Your turn.
I turn left and cross the road.
Excellent, student. Alright, now let's move to the next page of this story. Move to page 16. Alright, now Amy, she come back home and then she said,
I found it.
I found it. Your turn.
I found it.
Good job. The next sentence.
I buy a bag of flour.
I buy a bag of flour. Your turn.
I buy a bag of flour.
Well done. And then the next sentence.
And I come back home.
And I come back home. Your turn.
And I come back home.
Good job. Now move to part of her mom. This part she said,
Amy, you are a good girl.
repeat after me. Amy, you are a good girl. Your turn.
Amy, you are a good girl.
Excellent, student. Move to the last sentence of our story.
I am proud of myself.
I am proud of myself. Your turn.
I am proud of myself.
Wonderful story, student. All right. Now end up of part of storybook, student. And the next part, we are going to practice more with part of vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
All right, student. Can you remember some of vocabularies from our story?
Yes.
Well done. All right, this part we are going to practice more with our new vocabulary from our story. Let's begin with part of my dictionary.
Listen and say.
All right, this part of my dictionary, we are going to listen and say. The vocabulary is over there. All right, students, let's begin with our first vocabularies. Listen carefully and then try to repeat after me. Listen carefully.
Flower.
Flower. Your turn.
Flower.
One more time, please.
Flower.
Flower. Your turn.
Flower.
Well done. All right. Now let's move to the next vocabulary. Look at this one. Guess what, student? What kind of store over there?
Grocery store.
Excellent. And this vocabulary is listen carefully.
Grocery store.
Grocery store. Your turn.
Grocery store.
Again, please.
Grocery store.
Grocery store. Your turn.
Grocery store.
Good job. All right, now let's move to the next one. Look at this one. And this vocabulary is
Draw.
repeat after me. Draw. Your turn.
Draw.
One more time.
Draw.
Draw. Your turn.
Draw.
That's it. And then student, let's move to the next vocabulary. Look at this one. And this vocabulary is
Map.
map. Your turn.
Map.
Good job. One more time.
Map.
Map. Your turn.
Map.
Well done. All right, let's move to this one. And this vocabulary is listen carefully.
Post office.
Post office. Your turn.
Post office.
One more time.
Post office.
Post office. Your turn.
Post office.
Excellent. All right, now we move to this one, student. And this vocabulary is listen carefully again.
Crosswalk.
Crosswalk. Repeat after me. Crosswalk. Your turn.
Crosswalk.
One more time, please.
Crosswalk.
Crosswalk. Your turn.
Crosswalk.
Well done, student.
Learn more.
Alright, now let's learn more with our vocabularies. Now teacher have 3 more vocabularies over there. Don't forget to listen carefully and then try to repeat it. Look at this one. And this vocabularies is
Street.
street. Your turn.
Street.
One more time.
Street.
Street. Your turn.
Street.
Excellent. And then move to this one. This vocabulary is
Market.
market. Your turn.
Market.
One more time.
Market.
Market. Your turn.
Market.
Well done. Alright, student. Now we move to the last vocabulary of this part. And this vocabulary is
Museum.
museum. Your turn.
Museum.
Wonderful. Again, please.
Museum.
Museum. Your turn.
Museum.
Good on you, student. Alright. Now we have learned all of parts of vocabularies already.
Vocabulary.
Let's practice more with part of word practice.
Match.
And this part is match. We are going to match the pictures over there to the correct vocabularies over there, student. Alright, let's do it together. Now, let's look at this picture, student. Guess what? What is it? Is this a museum? Is this a museum?
No.
Oh no. And what about this one? Is this a crosswalk? Is this a crosswalk?
No, teacher.
Oh no again. And what about this word? This picture. Is this a map? Is this a map?
Yes, teacher.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright, now let's match these pictures to this word. Map.
Map.
Good job.
Good job. Map is the correct one. Now let's repeat this word.
Map.
Map. Your turn.
Map.
Well done. Alright, student. Let's move to the next picture. Look at this picture, student. What is it? Is this a museum? Is this a museum?
No, teacher.
Oh no, it's not. And what about
No again.
No again. And what about this one? This picture, is this draw? Is this draw?
Yes.
Yes, you say yes. Alright. Now let's match these pictures to this word draw.
Draw. Good job.
Good job. This one is the correct one. Now let's repeat these words.
Draw.
Draw. You turn.
Draw.
Wonderful. Alright, now let's move to the next picture, student. Look at this picture. This one, what is it? Is this a museum? Is this a museum?
No.
Oh no, it's not. And what about this word? Is this a crosswalk? Is this a crosswalk?
Yes.
Yes, this picture is a crosswalk. Now let's match to these words.
Crosswalk.
That's it.
That's it. Crosswalk is the correct one. Now let's repeat these words.
Crosswalk.
Crosswalk. You turn.
Crosswalk.
Excellent, student. Alright, now we move to the last pictures of this part. Look at this picture. And now we have only one word left over there. And this picture, is this a museum? Museum. Is this correct?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, this one is a museum. Now let's match these pictures to the correct words over there.
Museum.
Good job.
Good job. Museum is the correct one. Now let's repeat these words.
Museum.
Museum. You turn.
Museum.
Wonderful student. Alright, now end up all part of math. And the next part, let's practice more with part of expression.
Expression.
Alright, and this part of expression. Now let's begin with part of look and say.
Look and say.
Alright, student, this part of look and say, we are going to read the sentences over there. Don't forget to listen carefully and then repeat after me. Let's begin with part of Amy. Student, look at Amy. And this sentence is
Go straight.
go straight. You turn.
Go straight.
One more time and louder, please.
Go straight.
Go straight. You turn.
Go straight.
Wonderful. Alright, now let's move to the next picture, student. Look at these pictures of Amy. And this sentence is
Cross the road.
cross the road. You turn.
Cross the road.
Again, please.
Cross the road.
Cross the road. You turn.
Cross the road.
Excellent. Alright, now let's move to the next pictures over there. Look at this one. And this sentence is
Turn right.
turn right. You turn.
Turn right.
One more time.
Turn right.
Turn right. You turn.
Turn right.
Excellent. Alright, student. Now let's move to these pictures of Amy. And this word is
Turn left.
turn left. You turn.
Turn left.
Again, please.
Turn left.
Turn left. You turn.
Turn left.
Wonderful, student. Alright, now we move to part of test, student. And the sentence of test is, listen carefully.
The is across the street.
The ... is across the street. We are going to fill in the words over there on the blank, and then we are going to read the complete sentence. Alright, student, repeat after me. Let's begin with the first one. This word is
Post office.
post office. You turn.
Post office.
Good job. And then we are going to fill in this word post office on the bank. And we are going to read the complete sentence. Repeat after me. The post office is across the street. You turn.
The post office is across the street.
Excellent, student. Alright, now move to the next word. And this word is
Grocery store.
Repeat after me again. Grocery store. Your turn.
Grocery store.
Excellent. And then this time we are going to fill in this word on the blank too. Repeat the complete sentence after me. The grocery store is across the street. Your turn.
The grocery store is across the street.
Excellent, student. Alright, now let's move to the next word. And this word is...
Museum.
Repeat after me. Museum. Your turn.
Museum.
Good job. And let's fill in this word on the blank. After that, let's read the complete sentence. Repeat after me. The museum is across the street. Your turn.
The museum is across the street.
Wonderful, students. Alright, now we move to our last words of this part. And this word is, listen carefully.
Market.
Market. Your turn.
Market.
Good job. Now let's fill in this word on the blank and read the complete sentence. Repeat after me again. The market is across the street. Your turn.
The market is across the street.
Good on you, student. Alright, now it's end up already with this part.
Expression.
Now let's move to part of listen and check.
Listen and check.
This part we are going to listen the sentences. Now teacher have sentences over there. This part is sentence number 1 and this one is sentence number 2. After that we are going to check the correct picture that match to the sentences that we heard. Alright student, let's begin with the sentence number 1. Listen carefully.
Cross the road.
Cross the road. Let's listen it again.
Cross the road.
And this time, repeat after me. Cross the road. Your turn.
Cross the road.
Excellent, student. Let's find out the correct picture that match to our sentence. Cross the road. Which one is the correct one, student? The first picture. It would like to cross the road. Or the second picture. Cross the road. Which one is the correct one? The above one or the other one?
Above one.
Above one. Cross the road. Alright, now let's check it out together with this picture.
Good job.
Good job. This picture is the correct one. It's matched to our sentence. Cross the road. Good on you, student. Now let's move to number 2, student. Number 2. Listen carefully with this sentence.
Turn left at the post office.
Turn left at the post office. Listen it again.
Turn left at the post office.
Turn left at the post office. Repeat after me. Turn left at the post office. You turn.
Turn left at the post office.
Well done, student. And now back to you. Let's find out the correct picture that match to our sentence. Turn left at the post office. Which one is the correct one? Look at this picture. Is she turn left at the post office?
No, teacher.
Oh no, it's not. And what about this one? Is she turn left at the post office?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, now let's check it out together with this picture.
That's it.
That's it. This picture is the correct one. It's matched to our sentence. Turn left at the post office. Alright, student. Now end up all parts of expression. And then the next part, we are going to practice more with part of comprehension.
Fill and say.
Alright, student. This part of comprehension, we are going to fill the correct words over there. We are going to fill in the words on the blank and then we are going to read the complete sentence. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good job. Listen carefully.
The way to the grocery store.
The way to the grocery store. Your turn.
The way to the grocery store.
Excellent. Excellent, student. Let's begin with these pictures. The yellow one, student. Mom, this sentence is would be. Listen carefully.
Mom, me a map.
Mom, ... me a map. Which words over there that we are going to fill in the blank? It would be Mom, close me a map. Is this correct? Mom, close me a map.
No.
Oh no, it doesn't match. And what about this one? Mom, turn me a map. Mom, turn me a map. Is this correct with this picture?
No, teacher.
Oh no way. And what about this word, student? Mom draws me a map. Mom draws me a map. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, now let's fill in this word
Draw.
on the blank.
Good job.
Good job. Alright, now we have the complete sentence already. Let's repeat this sentence after me. Mom draws me a map. You turn.
Mom draws me a map.
Wonderful. Alright, student. Now let's move to the pink one over there. This pink one. And this sentence is the blank. And then
Right at the post office.
right at the post office. Student, the blank one, we are going to fill in the correct word. Now, student, it would be this word. Cross right at the post office. Is this correct? Cross right at the post office.
No, teacher.
Oh no, she didn't cross. Alright, move to this word, student. What about this one? Turn right at the post office. Turn right at the post office. Is this correct?
Yes.
Is she turned right at the post office?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, this word is matched to this picture. Alright, now let's fill in this word
Turn.
on the blank.
That's it.
That's it. This one is the correct one. Now we have the complete sentence already. Repeat this sentence after me. Turn right at the post office. You turn.
Turn right at the post office.
Excellent, student. Now let's move to the purple one. Oops, look at this purple. Now we have the complete sentence already. Let's repeat this sentence.
It's across the street.
Repeat after me. It's across the street. You turn.
It's across the street.
Well done. Alright, now let's move to the blue one, student. This picture. Now we have the blank that we are going to fill in the correct words. And then
The road.
the road. Now we have dot and then the road. Now we have only one word left over there. And this word is cross. And this sentence is would be cross the road. Cross the road. Is this correct?
Yes.
Did she cross the road?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, good job. Alright, now let's fill
Cross.
in these words on the blank.
Good job.
Good job. And now we have the complete sentence already. Let's repeat it.
The road.
Sorry.
Cross the road.
Cross the road. You turn.
Cross the road.
Well done. Alright, student. Now end up all part of comprehension. And then let's move to the next part of TPR.
Look and do.
So student, this part of activities we are going to look and do. Let's look at the picture, student. And then let's read all of the sentence over there before we are doing. Alright, now let's begin with number one. This sentence is,
Fold the paper.
repeat after me. Fold the paper. You turn.
Fold the paper.
Excellent. And then move to number two.
Unfold the paper.
Unfold the paper. You turn.
Unfold the paper.
Excellent. And now move to number three, student. The picture of number three is,
Clap your hands.
clap your hands. You turn.
Clap your hands.
Excellent. Alright, now let's move to number four. Number four is,
Hold your hands.
hold your hands. You
Hold your hands.
Alright, good on you, student. And then the next part we are going to do with this 4 of them. Let's begin with the first one. This one is fold the paper. Fold the paper, student. Now let's find out your paper. And now teacher have this one. This is a paper. We are going to do it together by follow the act like this. Alright. The first one, fold the paper. You have to fold your paper like this. Alright, and now teacher have fold the paper already. Like this. Fold the paper. Alright, and then let's repeat it again, student.
Fold the paper.
Fold the paper. Your turn.
Fold the paper.
Excellent. Alright, student. Now move to number 2. Number 2, we are going to unfold the paper. How to unfold the paper, student? Just open it like this. Ta-da! Alright. The first step, we fold the paper. And then, 2 steps, we are going to unfold the paper like this. It's get back to the paper. Alright, now let's read this sentence one more time.
Unfold the paper.
Unfold the paper. Your turn.
Unfold the paper.
Excellent. Alright, now let's move to number 3. And this one is clap your hands. Clap your hands. Alright, student, we are going to clap our hands. Now, we are going to clap our hands. Teacher will show you. Clap your hand like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, this one. Clap your hands. Alright, student. Let's practice after me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Your turn.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Excellent. Alright, and then let's repeat this sentence together.
Clap your hands.
Clap your hands. Your turn.
Clap your hands.
Good job. Move to the number 4, the last one. And this one is hold your hand. Student, hold your hand. What does this mean? You have to hold your hands like this. Alright, now let's show me how to hold your hand. Like this. Yes, you have to hold your hands like this. Alright, now let's repeat this sentence one more time.
Hold your hands.
Hold your hands. Your turn.
Hold your hands.
Excellent, student. Alright, move to the next part of check out.
Look and say.
Alright, student, this part of check out. We are going to look and say. Now we have, who is this here?
Amy.
Amy. And the next one?
Ted.
Ted, good job. And the last one?
April.
April. Alright, this part we are going to look and say. Look at the pictures over there, student. And then repeat it after me. The first one, this one is
Go straight.
go straight. Your turn.
Go straight.
Good job, student. And look at this first line. Who is go straight? Now we have
Amy.
Amy and
April.
April. Good job. Alright, let's move to the next one, student. And look at this picture. This one is
Turn right.
repeat after me. Turn right. Your turn.
Turn right.
And student, let's look at the second line. Who is turn right?
Amy.
Amy is turn right. And then
Ted.
Ted. Alright, now we have Amy and Ted with part of turn right. Now let's move to the next pictures over there. And this one is
Turn left.
turn left. Your turn.
Turn left.
And student, what about this word turn left? Look at the third line. Who is turn left?
Ted.
Ted and
April.
April. Good job. Alright, now let's move to the last pictures over there. And this one is
Cross the road.
cross the road. Repeat after me. Cross the road. Your turn.
Cross the road.
Well done. And student, what about this one? Cross the road. Who is cross the road?
Amy.
Amy,
Ted.
Ted and
April.
April. April. Oh, they are across the road. Alright, now we are going to read the complete sentences from this part of look and say. Let's look at the first one. Go straight. Now we have Amy. And then we are going to fill in the word. This part is we are going to fill in the name. And then we are going to fill in the words over there. And then let's read the complete sentence together, student. Let's begin with this one. Repeat after me. We are going to fill in Amy and then the words. Repeat after me. Amy, go straight. U-turn.
Amy, go straight.
Good job. And move to the next sentence. Look at April. And this sentence is April, go straight. U-turn.
April, go straight.
Good job. And move to the next part of turn right, student. Turn right. Now we have Amy and Ted. Let's begin with Amy first. Repeat this sentence after me. Amy, turn right. You turn.
Amy, turn right.
Good job. Move to the next sentence. Ted, turn right. You turn.
Ted, turn right.
Excellent. Alright, now move to this word. Turn left. Turn left. Now we have Ted and April. Alright, let's repeat the sentence after me. Ted, turn left. You turn.
Ted, turn left.
Good job. And move to this one. April, turn left. You turn.
April, turn left.
Good job. Alright, now let's move to this word. Cross the road. Alright, let's repeat the sentence. Now we have Amy, Ted, and April. Let's begin with this sentence. Repeat after teacher. Amy, cross the road. You turn.
Amy, cross the road.
Well done. And now move to Ted. This sentence is Ted, cross the road. You turn.
Ted, cross the road.
Excellent. And then move to the next one. April. This sentence is April, cross the road. You turn.
April, cross the road.
Good on you, student. Alright, now end up of part of check out. And then the next part we move to chapter review.
Listen, read, circle, and write.
Alright, student, this part of chapter review, we are going to read the sentences over there. And then we are going to circle the correct words that match to the pictures. And then we are going to write down the correct words on the sentence too. Let's begin with the sentence number 1, student. This sentence number 1, and look at the picture number 1. This sentence would be go straight on the road. Go straight on the road. Or turn straight on the road. Turn straight on the road. Which one is the correct one, student? Let's choose the correct word. Go or turn?
Go.
It would be go. Alright, now let's circle this word.
Good job.
Good job. Go is the correct one. Now let's repeat the complete sentence of number 1. Repeat after me. Go straight on the road. You turn.
Go straight on the road.
Excellent, student. Alright, now let's move to the sentence number 2. The sentence number 2, and look at the pictures number 2 over there, student. Now, let's choose the correct words. Which one is the correct one? It would be ride the road. Ride the road or cross the road. Cross the road. Which one is the correct one? Ride or cross the road?
Cross the road.
Cross the road. That's it. Now let's circle this word cross.
That's it.
That's it. Cross is the correct one. Now let's read the complete sentence. Repeat after me. Cross the road. You turn.
Cross the road.
Well done. Alright. Now let's move to the sentence number 3, student. And this number 3, we are going to fill in these words Look at the picture number 3. This sentence is would be where is the flower? Where is the flower? Or where is the crosswalk? Where is the crosswalk? Look at this picture, student. She looking for a flower or a crosswalk.
Crosswalk.
Crosswalk, that's right. Alright, now let's fill in these words
Crosswalk.
on the blank.
That's it.
That says crosswalk is the correct one. Now let's read our complete sentence. Repeat after me. Where is the crosswalk? Your turn.
Where is the crosswalk?
Good job. Alright, now let's move to the sentence number 4. In this sentence, it would be I buy a bag of, and look at this picture, student. I buy a bag of our last word left over there. And this word is flower. Is this correct? I buy a bag of flour. Did you buy a bag of flour?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, the last word is the correct one. Now let's fill
Flower.
in this word.
Good job.
Good job. Flower is the correct one. Now let's read the complete sentence. I buy a bag of flour. Your turn.
I buy a bag of flour.
Excellent, student. Alright, now end up a part of chapter review.
Workbook.
Next part, student. We are going to do our exercise together with part of workbook. Now, please bring your workbook or your worksheet beside you. We are going to do our exercise together. Let's begin with part of page 32, student. This part is page 32. And don't forget to find out your pencil. Maybe you can use some colors or crayons. Alright, student, now let's do it together. This part of page 32, we are going to write and read the sentences over there. Let's do it together with this one. And this word is turn right. Repeat after me. Turn right. Your turn.
Turn right.
Good job. Now let's trace this word. Begin with turn right. Turn is begin with letter T. Write down letter T. Alright. And then coming up next with letter
U.
U. Write down letter U. And then the next letter is letter
R.
R. Excellent. Write down letter R. And then the next one is letter
N.
N. Write down letter N. Alright, now we have this word turn. Move to the next word, right. Right is begin with letter
R.
R. Write down letter R. And then coming up next with letter
I.
I. Write down letter I. And then the next letter is letter
G.
G. Write down letter G. Alright, coming up next with letter
H.
H. Good job. Write down letter H. And the last letter of turn right is letter
T.
T. Good job. Write down letter T. And full stop. So have you finished with this word turn right?
Yes.
Good job. Alright, now we move to the sentence over there. And this sentence now we have it's. And then we are going to trace the words across the street. Across the street. Alright, student. Let's do it together. Let's try this word across. It begins with letter
A.
A. Write down letter A. Coming up next with letter
C.
C. Write down letter C. And then the next letter is letter
R.
R. Write down letter R. And then the next one is letter
O.
O. Write down letter O. Coming up next with letter
S.
how many S over there?
2 S.
2 S. You have to write down double S, student. Alright, have you finished with this word across?
Yes.
Good job. Move to the next word. The is begin with letter
T.
T. Write down letter T. Coming up next with letter
H.
H. And then the next letter is letter
E.
E. Right now, letter E. Alright, now we have across the already. Move to the next word. Street. Street. Let's try this word together, students. Street is begin with letter
S.
S. Coming up next with letter
T.
T. Good job. And then the next letter is letter
R.
R. Well done. And then the next one is
Double E.
double E. Excellent. Write out to E. And the last letter of street is letter
T.
T. Good job. And then full stop like this. Alright, now we have the complete sentence already. Let's repeat this sentence after me. It's across the street. Your turn.
It's across the street.
Good job, student. Alright, let's move to the next one. Alright, this one is turn left. Turn left. Let's try this word together, student. Let's begin with turn. Turn is begin with letter
T.
T. Good job. Write down letter T. Coming up next with letter
U.
U. Write down letter U. And then the next one is letter
R.
R. Good job. Coming up next with letter
N.
N. That's it. And then now we have turn already. Move to the next word. Left. Left is begin with letter
L.
L. Write down letter L. And the next letter is letter
E.
E. Write down E. The next one is letter
F.
A. Write down letter F. And the last letter of this one left is letter
T.
T. Good job. And then full stop. Alright, now we have this one already. Let's repeat this word after me. Turn left. You turn.
Turn left.
That's it. Alright, now let's move to this sentence, student. Now we have it's. And then we are going to trace this word across the street. Let's do it together, student. Let's begin with across. It's begin with letter A. Coming up next with letter
C.
C. And the next one is letter
R.
R. After that,
O.
O. Good job. Write down letter O. And coming up next with letter
S.
S. Good job. You have to write down double S like this. Now we have across already. Move to the next word. The. Let's write down the. It's begin with letter
T.
T. Coming up next with letter
H.
H. Good job. And then the next letter is letter
E.
Write down E. Alright, now we have it's across the last word, student. Street. Let's try this one. Street is begin with letter
S.
S. Good job. Coming up next with letter
T.
T. And then the next one is letter
R.
R. And then
Double E.
oh, good job. It's followed by double E. And the last letter of street is letter
T.
T. Excellent. And don't forget full stop like this. Alright, now we have the complete sentence already. Let's repeat this sentence after me. It's across the street. You turn.
It's across the street.
Wonderful, student. Alright, now we move to the last part of this page. Look at this one. This one is cross the road. Now let's trace these words together, student. Let's begin with cross. Cross is begin with letter
C.
C. Write down letter C. And then coming up next with letter
R.
R. Write down letter R. And the next letter is letter
O.
O. Write down letter O. After that, coming up next with
Double
double
S.
S. Excellent. Write down to S. Alright, now we have cross. Move to the next word. We have to write down letter
T.
T. After that, coming up next with letter
H.
H. Good job. And the last letter is letter
E.
E. Well done. Now we have cross. Move to the last word. This one is road. Road is begin with letter
R.
R. Write down letter is letter
D.
D. Good job. Write down letter D. And then full stop. Alright, now let's read this words after me. Cross the road. U-turn.
Cross the road.
Excellent, student. Alright, now we move to this sentence. Now we have it's already. We are going to try 3 words over there. Across the street. Student, let's begin with across. Across is begin with letter
A.
A. Coming up next with letter
C.
C. And then the next one
R.
R. After that
O.
O. And the next one
Double S.
double S. Good job. Now we have is across. Move to the next word. This one is the. The is begin with letter
T.
T. Write a letter T. Coming up next with letter
H.
H. And the last letter of the is letter
E.
E. Good job. Now we have is across the. Move to the last word. Street, student. Street is begin with letter
S.
S. Coming up next with letter
T.
T. After that is letter
R.
R. And then the next one is
Double E.
double E. Good job. Write down 2 E. And then the last letter of street is letter
T.
T. Good job. And then full stop. Alright, now we have the complete sentence already. Repeat this sentence after me. It's across the street. U-turn.
It's across the street.
Well done, student. Alright, have you finished with this part of these activities?
Yes.
Alright, now we have done already with this part. Let's move to page 33. Student, page 33 is over there. Look at this one. We are going to trace the words over there. Now teacher have 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 words that we are going to trace. And let's look at this picture, student. Where is picture number 1? This one is number 1. And number 2 is here. After that, number 3 is here. Alright, student, now let's begin with number 1. Alright, let's find out your pencil. We are going to trace these words of number 1. Let's begin with this word. Go straight. Go is begin with letter
G.
G. Let's write down big G. Alright, let's try this big G. Coming up next with letter
O.
O. Trace this letter O. Alright, now we have go already. Move to the next word. Straight. Straight is begin with letter
S.
S. Write down letter S. Coming up next with letter
T.
T. Good job. And then the next letter is letter
R.
R. Write down letter R. The next one is letter A. Good job. And then coming up next with letter I. The next one is letter
G.
G. Good job. Coming up next with letter
H.
H. And then the last one of go straight is letter
T.
T. Well done, student. And don't forget to write down full stop like this. Alright, and now let's repeat it after me. Go straight. U-turn.
Go straight.
Well done. Let's move to number 2. Student, look at the picture number 2. And this word is turn right. Turn right. Alright, now let's trace this word turn right. Let's begin with turn. Turn, it starts with letter
T.
T. Write down letter T. Coming up next with letter
U.
U. Good job. Write down letter U. And then the next letter is letter
R.
R. And then the next one is letter
N.
N. Write down letter N. Alright, student. Now we have turn and move to the next word. Right. Right is begin with letter
R.
R. Write down letter R. Coming up next with letter
I.
I. Good job. And then the next letter is letter
G.
G. Write down letter G. The next one is letter
H.
H. Write down letter H. And then coming up next with the last letter. That one is letter
T.
T. Well done. Alright. And don't forget to write down full stop. Like this. And then let's repeat this word after me. Turn right. U-turn.
Turn right.
Excellent, student. Have you finished with number 2?
Yes.
Now let's move to number 3, student. And this word is matched to this picture. This word is turn left. Turn left. Now let's trace this word. Let's begin with turn. Turn is start with letter T. Write down letter T. Coming up next with letter U. Good job. And then the next letter is letter R. The next one is letter N. Good job. Write down letter N. Now we have turn already. And then the next word, left. Left is begin with letter
L.
Good job. And then coming up next with letter
E.
The next one is letter
F.
Good job. And then the last letter of turn left is letter
T.
Well done. Write down letter T and then full stop. Alright, now let's read this word. Repeat after me. Turn left. You turn.
Turn left.
Wonderful story. Now have you finished with number 3?
Yes.
Alright, good on you. Now we have done already with part of our exercise from page 32 and 33, students. Alright, students. And then the next part, we are going to practice to singing our song with part of song and chant, students. Alright, this part, we are going to sing along together with the whole song. So, students, don't forget to sing it louder. Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
Good job. Let's sing together.
Let's go to the grocery store. Go straight. Go straight. Can you see that? Turn right. Turn right. Can you see that? Cross the road. Cross the road. It's over there. I found it.
Alright, good on you, student. Don't forget to practice how to sing with this song. Can you see the grocery store? So, for today is thumbs up. And then we have to say goodbye. Alright, student. Now, let's sing and dance with our last song that's called Skinamaringa. Let's stand up, stand up. Don't forget to sit up again.